Hello, and welcome to this edition of Reston Today. I'm Andy Sigle, your host. In today's segment, candidates are getting ready to run for the 2013 Board of Directors elections. Elections Committee member Ed Robichaud tells us more. The Virginia Polar Dip returns to Lake Ann this February. Find out about this great cause and why over 100 of your fellow neighbors take this jump annually. And RA does an outstanding job of maintaining the health of our trees with the help of 2 certified arborists on staff. This month, we had the chance to visit with one of them. Please stay with us.
Moms love Reston Association's award-winning camps, where their children have fun and learn, sometimes without knowing it. In RA camps, there's always something new to do for kids of all ages. For parents, there's an added comfort in knowing RA camps have a low camper-to-counselor ratio, and many of the counselors grew up in these camps themselves. So whether you have an outdoor adventurer, a nature buff, or a teen who likes to hang out, there's a camp to suit your child's interests. So if you're a parent looking for a great experience for your kid, you should sign up today. But don't tell your child the real reason you love RA camps.
This camp is fun, but don't tell my mom. She thinks I'm here to learn stuff. Come on, Sarah, we're going to the Outer Woods.
As the Board of Directors elections heads into campaigning season, we as members have a unique opportunity to meet the candidates and ask them questions. Here's Ed Robichaud with more details.
Hi, I'm Ed Robichaud with the Reston Elections Committee. This spring, Reston Association members will elect 3 individuals to the RA's Board of Directors, one from the Lake Ann Tall Oaks District, one from the North Point District, and one at-large director. Each director will serve a 3-year term. The Board of Directors determines the association's goals and policies, making a significant and lasting contribution to our community. Several RA members have made application, and you will have an opportunity to meet them at the 2013 Board Candidates Forum, scheduled for Monday, March 4th at 7 p.m. at RA's headquarters, located at 12,001 Sunrise Valley Drive. Election ballots will be mailed that same day on March 4th, with a return deadline of 5 p.m. on March the 29th. Members can vote either online or by mail. Voting will also be available at the forum on March 4th. For additional election and voting information, check out the Reston Association's website at www.reston.org.
Have you heard about freezing for a reason? Well, each February, neighbors come together here at Lake Ann to jump into this very lake. Fellow board member Mike Collins tells us more.
Hi, I'm Mike Collins. How'd you like to jump in this lake with me in February? It's the annual Virginia Polar Dip, better known as Freezing for a Reason. This event raises money to send desperately ill children and their families to Camp Sunshine in the summer, where they can forget about being sick for a week. When you hear their stories about how much that means to them, I guarantee you'll feel so warm on the inside, you won't even notice you're freezing for this great reason. Last year, my kids and I joined over 100 people who jumped off this dock, raising almost $80,000. It's a lot of fun, it's safe, and it's over before you know it. There's even a chicken dip, where all you have to do is get your feet wet. Huge crowd will be here to cheer you on and check out all the crazy costumes that people wear. Join the fun Saturday, February 2nd at 2 p.m. right here at Lake Ann. To learn more, visit freezingforareason.com and I'll see you there.
We pride ourselves on our open space here in Reston, and with our Tree City USA designation comes the added responsibility to maintain and manage these beautiful resources. With 2 certified arborists on staff, RA maintains over 1,000 acres of natural area.
Hi, I'm Claudia Thompson-Deahl. As part of my responsibilities here in Reston, I'm RA's arborist on land, and Keith Kanzler is the arborist in the tree. And right behind me are his assistants. Keith and I receive reports about trees in several different ways. We get phone calls and emails from residents, we do annual natural area parcel inspections, and from reports on our pathway crew. The first thing we need to do is determine the property line to see who is responsible for maintaining the tree. Trees can be on the VDOT right-of-way, cluster property, homeowner property, commercial, or belong to the Reston Association. With over 1,000 acres of natural area, we certainly have a lot of trees to maintain. Safety is our biggest concern for homeowners and anyone using our facilities, not to forget about our arborist. The hazard tree obviously has our first priority, then any tree that needs to be pruned for the health of the tree. We remove rubbing branches or dead wood, and then lastly prune for aesthetics. As part of our preventative maintenance program, we even install lightning rods in some of our larger specimen trees. If you notice a hazardous tree on Reston Association property, please contact our maintenance facility.
I'm your host, Andy Sigle. Thanks for taking the time to join us for this edition of Reston Today.